blue corner, fighter from Ukraine, Andrei Ohotnik.
Среди отплывших свечей вечерних молитв, среди военных трофеев и мирных костров.
Fight number 6, here we go. Representing the Ukraine to try and get one back for that first fight. What my opinion was a very controversial decision. Andrei Ohotnik from the Muay Thai gym in Ukraine. Coach Sergey Golenko coming in with 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss. Now we're moving up divisions to the heavyweight here. This gentleman, 104 kilograms, a height of 192 centimeters. The 34-year-old Ukrainian comes in to the blue corner.
Red corner, fighter from Moldova, Maxim Bolotov.
Well, anybody who knows me will know that this young man, Maxim Bolotov, who, when I first met him about 2-3 years ago, caught my attention with his ring entrances. And he, for me, Maxim, the Bolotov, always comes in the ring with a ring entrance. I was chatting to him earlier on in the changing rooms, and he always has his hair in mad shape things, and people who know me, I've got crazy in the back of my head, so it's all about crazy. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Maxim bouncing, Bolotov, come on, do it for me, come on, to the max. He always gets the crowd going, he pumps excitement. Watch this, here we go. Yes, just, go on lad, oh, love it, come on, Maxim, King of Kings, the dancing man, Bolotov. Yes, yes, yes. He always gets me excited. Why not? It's not just a fight, it's not just an event, it's a show. Ladies and gentlemen, King of Kings, here we go. The man from Moldova, Maxim, bouncing, Bolotov, jumps the top rope. So 2 big men in the ring.
Fighting for the blue corner, 34 years old, height 192 centimeters, weight 104 kilograms, personal record 2 victories, 1 loss. Waco World Champion, 10 times kickboxing champion of Ukraine. Fighter representing Ukraine, Andrei Ohotnik. Fighting for the red corner, 30 years old, height 190 centimeters, official weight 103 kilograms, his personal record 9 victories, 1 loss, World and European WBA champion, World Waco champion, fighter representing Thai Boxing Club, Moldova, Maxim Bolotov.
So, a heavyweight clash here at King of Kings. 2 big guys meet in the middle.
No clinching, no holding.
On the left of your screen, Maxim Bolotov. On the right, Andrei Ohotnik from Ukraine.
Judge.
Andrei, the 34-year-old, 104 kilograms. Maxim, the 30-year-old, 103 kilograms.
Round 1.
Both fighters pretty much same weight, same height. Maxim with the slightly higher fight ratio. 12 fights, 9 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss from the Ukrainian. Both of these guys coming off a amateur experience and other martial arts skills as they usually have before they get into the fight. Oh, and he lands the left high kick. Andrei eats that left shin from Maxim Bolotov. Well, a fast start, moving like lightweights, these two heavyweights right from the bell. And Andrei Grosu, the corner man, who doubles up as a ref from the Thai boxing club at Moldova in the corner. Sergei Kolenko, the coach from Ukraine. So these two big men go toe-to-toe in bout number 6. Moldova already currently 5 wins in. Will there be a 6th win, or will there be an upset? And breaking the winning streak of the Moldovan fighters tonight here on the last King of Kings show, 19th of December, to finish the whole series, the World Series, Eagle Series, and FEA shows of 2015. What's been an amazing year too for King of Kings, as it's gone from strength to strength. Been featured here live, and as it is right now on FightBox HD. So both these guys have come to the middle of the ring, 2 mammoth gladiators. Oh, nice knee and a spinning back fist. 2 minutes in, 1 minute remaining, first round. Both these guys got their hands nice and high, taking each other very seriously, as you need to do in this combat sport.
No clinching.
Quick referee warning there of clinch on both fighters, both participating. 2 nice little sneaky little right hooks and a jumping knee and a body, 3 body kicks coming in from the Ukrainian. Andrei Ohotnik there with an onslaught.
Second and final caution. Listen my command.
Second and final caution. Next in comes a yellow card, and following that comes a red card, which means a point deducted. So 10 seconds left in this first round. We've had a real taste of these two. There's the bell. Well, that was an interesting first round and a close one too, but there was a mad, fabulous little combination coming about 30 seconds remaining in that first round from the Ukrainian onslaught. So the 1 minute obligatory rest. Here we see some of the action while that 1 minute. Oh, look at that. He eats the shin early doors. Maxim will be happy with that. Oh, takes a big body kick. 3 kicks there towards the end of the round. Look at that shin right around the neck. A lesser fighter would have gone down and stayed down from that. Shows the Ukrainians got a chin of granite. And here we go, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on, KOK style. Nice right to the body from Maxim Bolotov as the 2 gladiators right above me here. My commentary ringside seat. Oh, and again that left eye kick whacks up there. I like the way Maxim throws that left high kick. Gets his leg with his old Taekwondo background while moving into kickboxing, Muay Thai. Getting his legs up there. Attempting the spinning hook kick from Andrei. And Maxim Bolotov there lands in a solid low kick. And Andrei Ohotnik is talking to Maxim. He's certainly come to fight, and he steams in. Own corner. Catches him off balance there. Nice little body shot. Takes a low kick back. Coming up to the halfway stage in round 2. Well, great matchmaking from your Fab. Oh, and an axe kick comes in there from Maxim Bolotov. Goes in with a 3-punch combo. Yeah, great matchmaking from Mr. Donatus Simonatos and, of course, Mr. Damir Dorin, the promoter here at Moldova. These two gentlemen, absolutely amazing promoters and show event organisers, putting on an amazing show as they always do. Marvellous in Moldova. Well, bish, bosh, bash, crash, in goes the punches. 2 minutes gone, 1 left, round 2. Both fighters having a little bit of a breather. As the two big men meet in the middle. Solid shots again from these heavyweights as they clash. 30 seconds left now, round 2. And again, both fighters happy to meet in the middle. Centre stage of King of Kings ring. Here in Chisinau, Moldova. 10 seconds gone. Hammer for the end of round 2. Again, right above me here. Just hope they don't fall out. I'm only a wee man from Bolton. Sunny Bolton by the sea. Sandy Hook gets squashed. Oh, dear me. So, 2 rounds in. How do you score it, boys and girls? How's your pen? Does it go left? Does it go right? Does it stay in the middle? All night. There we see some of our great King of Kings. Oh, that shin again goes in for Maxim. But again, the Ukrainian just eats it for breakfast and carries on. Wow. Woohoo! Don't you love KOK? King of Kings in the square ring. Bish, bosh, bash. In they go like a head-on crash.
Fighters.
6 minutes gone. 3 minutes left. How have the judges got this? Well, the Ukrainian, as the war cries, he comes off the stool.
Final round.
Maxim Bolotov meets him in the middle. Touch of gloves. 3rd and final round, unless it goes to an extra round if they see it as a draw. That's the rules, boys and girls. Well, 19th of December, it's here right now in Moldova, Chisinau. Both fighters having a good success in this fight. Takes one south of the border in the coconuts. The referee was on the blind side, didn't see that. Well, it's been a good fight, this, because these two are very well matched. 1 centimetre, 1 kilogram difference. Slight advantage in experience to Maxim, that's all. But I'll tell you what, the man from Ukraine has ate a couple of shins and he's just carried on. Unbelievable, absolutely ready for this fight. Come to represent his country where they produce some amazing fighters, as we know. Artakashenko, the Ukrainian concrete man from there. Legend. Oh, the spinning up kick coming from Maxim. And later on, another Ukrainian legend, in my opinion, Pavel Zuralev, will be on the fight card too. Looking forward to watching him, a regular on King of Kings. A man who is dodged by many big names in the heavyweight division. He's called out a few big names and he's had no response. The response has been, put my wage up and I'll fight him. Now that tells you something. Some of the promoters have struggled to find the fight purse for the increase in wage to fight Pavel. That tells me they are sidestepping him a little bit. And I say that respectfully to Pavel's opponents, or future opponents, but he has been putting people away. Man on a mission right now, both equally are these two. And it wouldn't surprise me if this fight goes to an extra round, because I have got it pretty close. And again, the Ukrainian war cries every time he throws a strike. Less than 30 seconds remaining now in round 3. Both fighters take a deep breath, and in they go again. Solid shots from both gladiators. Modern day gladiators. Real fighting spirit from these two. It should be in the Roman Colosseum. It would have been a few thousand years ago. Closing seconds. There it goes. Right on the bell. Well, boys and girls, men, women, what do you think? And a friendly handshake there. What do you think? Do you know? This could go an extra round. It could go an extra round. What do you think? What do you think? Some of that action here while the judges make the conclusion as to what and who the result will be. You know, it could be a draw. It could be a win. You'll get that in a minute. There's only 2 people in there. So, how will this go? I think an extra round, personally.
Extra round.
Yes! I don't like to say it. I don't like to brag. I don't like to boast. I like a lot of bit of hot butter on my breakfast toast. Okay, get in. Well, it's down now to something else, which is called my favourite word of all time. When I was quoted as being as one of my... I was never a knockout fighter, but my 21 fights, I was known for one thing: stamina. It's the king of all attributes, in my opinion. You need all the ingredients to bake a cake. Don't miss out the sugar. Don't miss out the flour. But the cake of fighting, for me, of all the attributes: speed, power, timing, accuracy, distance, control, aggression, spirit, you name it, balance, offense, defense, whatever you want to throw into the ingredient bowl, for me, stamina just sits at the top of the tree. It's the cherry on the cake, ladies and gentlemen. And it's that what I have just been talking about as to why, to what, and to how this fight might end up. Stamina. Who's got it left in the tank? So,
Next round, fight!
Extra round.
Here we go. 9 minutes gone. We're going into 12. I said it was close, and I agreed. Good judging, by the way. I might have had a little dispute in the first fight when you watch the 2 ladies fight, and watch that back. You tell me. I mean, they had it unanimous. I personally think there was nowhere near. I could have said unanimous to blue corner. But let's not talk about that fight. It's this fight. This is where we are at. This is now. Do you know the most important time in the world? It's not yesterday. It's not tomorrow. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't here. It's now. This is the most important time, boys and girls, men, women, children, celebrities, personalities, world leaders. Let's have world peace. So 1 minute gone in this 4th extra round. 2 minutes left. How much fuel is left in that fuel tank of these 2 living modern day gladiators? Andrei Grossu screaming to Maxim Bolotov to pick it up, step up the pace, and try to win the race. Both fighters feeling the pace. There's nothing clear at the moment between these two. But remember, we are in Moldova. There is a Moldovan fighter and a Ukrainian. Oh, the yellow card comes out. That's got to go against him. So coming up to the last minute mark now. Again, both fighters not so much clinching, I think they're just grabbing a rest. Anyone who's been in the ring and fought 3 minutes, they'll know how tiring 3 minutes is probably the equivalent of 2 weeks in the gym. I know it's a crazy equation. Now he's saying he caught that in the groin, but the referee saw that as a score, a legal strike. Just about on the waistband, or just below perhaps, but it wasn't in the groin. So less than 30 seconds left now. Not a massive amount of clear daylight between them, but I am favouring Maxim Bolotov, and that's why. As he puts on a last few seconds onslaught to try and attract the judges, catches him, yes, whoa! That's what's going to decide it for me. He comes on strong in the last few seconds. Maxim Bolotov, the Molotov cocktail, catches the judge's attention right at the end of the fight. He punches the air, and I think he's got it. I think that's what won it for him, because you know what? There was very little between them. Maxim Bolotov cocktail. You might have done the business, young man. I think that settles it. But we have 3 judges ringside that will tell us if it's any different. Let's wait and see. Those tentative seconds that any fighter will have experienced when you go to the middle of the ring. I felt it, you felt it. If you've been in the ring and fought, you know that every second waiting for the decision feels like a minute, and every minute feels like an hour. I'll read the body language there at the moment. If you can just see in the middle of the ring now, while we're just watching that, I'm looking at a live shot of these two. Read the body language as they are stood waiting for the decision. Here we go.
After extra round, by unanimous decision,
Unanimous.
winner is red corner, Maxim Bolotov.
Yep, and no disagreement from the man from Ukraine. But I tell you what, he came to fight, and I'll give him absolute utter respect, because he gave Maxim Bolotov right to the wire, a real tough test. And what a good match. And it's all about matchmaking, boys and girls. You must get that right. And it has been right in this fight. But you know what? Look at that. He holds the man's hand up. Respect from the Ukrainian. Yeah. And Maxim Bolotov, you know what? Well done, young man. Good lad. Woohoo! Well done.